Gibbs Model helps the reflective practitioner develop a range of transdisciplinary skills. These are skills which the reflective practitioner develops in a range of different arenas which can help in their professional role, but also in wider roles. And these transdisciplinary skills can occur in a number of different areas. We can talk about social skills development and, of course, communication skills. But then there are also skills to be acquired in terms of thinking and research skills. And then, of course, also self-management skills. In terms of social skills, the reflective practitioner can develop skills around accepting responsibility for their own actions in relation to their teaching, and understanding the role that they have in relation to their actions. And because the cycle of reflection involves a deep level of thinking and a deep level of working with others, then there are skills to be developed around respecting self and respecting others. And at the same time, the process of reflection can help develop skills for cooperation and collaboration. And because there are the stages of conclusion and action planning, then there is the opportunity to develop skills around decision making and also group decision making, or in other words, negotiation skills. And because the cycle leads to change action, then there are also skills to be developed in terms of flexibility and adaptability by the reflective practitioner. In terms of communication skills, the reflective practitioner is looking at literature, talking to other people, sharing ideas with other people. And so, of course, there are a range of skills to be developed around reading and writing, speaking and listening. And, of course, in terms of communicating with others in the workplace, there are skills to be developed around non-verbal communication also. In terms of thinking skills, we can see that each stage of the cycle requires a level of critical thinking from the reflective practitioner. And in this sense, around thinking skills, the reflective practitioner can acquire abilities in terms of how they acquire knowledge and how they use the knowledge they've acquired. And there are also skills to be developed in terms of Bloom's taxonomy of understanding, or in other words, skills around comprehension and analysis, and also how we apply learning in situations. And at very high levels of reasoning, the reflective practitioner can develop skills for synthesizing new understandings in relation to existing understandings. The reflective practitioner is also developing skills for thinking in relation to evaluating experiences. And all of these come together to help develop skills around thinking about thinking, or in other words, metacognition, and the type of thinking, the type of thought which is looking at dualities and trying to reason around issues that we experience. The reflective practitioner is also developing skills for research, especially in the evaluation stage and the analysis stage. And so in this arena, the reflective practitioner is developing skills for formulating questions around ideas, questions which can lead to answers, or in other words, intelligent questions, and also around hypothesizing. And in relation to research skills, the reflective practitioner is also collecting data, analyzing data, organizing data, and, of course, most importantly, interpreting data. And in terms of self-management skills, the reflective practitioner, throughout this 6-stage cycle of reflection, needs to develop the ability to manage each stage of the cycle, not let any particular stage take precedence. And so there are time management, organizational skills which need to be developed. And along with these, we can also consider particular developments around our ethical standpoints and, of course, the behaviors that we engage with in the classroom. Because in terms of our ethics and our behaviors, what we really need to consider is the choices that we make, the informed choices that we make around our actions. And these choices develop our actions and guide our actions. And so there are a range of time management skills around this whole process of thinking that we bring to the Gibbs model.